My name is Louise Hartgill. I live in Coombe Bisset. I've been there since the 80s. And we're surrounded by this beautiful countryside.
I'm Val Compton. I live just down the hill from Coombe Bisset Down Reserve. It's not my nature reserve, but I must admit I come here every day and I treat it as such. I grew up in Sussex, immediately north of the South Downs. And my grandmother and my mother used to meet us from school with a pack of jam sandwiches and a bottle of orange juice. And we'd go off for a walk. And from that came my sisters and my lifelong love of nature. This place is the end of the South Downs. It's beautiful, it's the same shape, it's the same flowers, the same trees, the same pattern through the seasons, and I love it.
My mother's side of the family had their roots in this area. My grandfather was a carter, looked after the Shire horses on a local farm. In some ways, I've come back to my roots. My first husband died, and through that period of bereavement, I started to walk on the downs and just loved the peace and the quiet and the solitude, and that helped enormously, and started to take a camera with me, wanting to capture some of these things I was seeing. And, you know, you get very comfortable with the surroundings, the shapes of the hills, and you feel good.
This place is always beautiful. Now, it might be perishing cold and the wind lashing and the rain soaking me with every drop. But actually, when you go away from this place, you feel warmed by it. If there's a difficult conversation that needs to be done, either with myself or somebody else, this is the place I would always choose to come and talk. We can stop if we choose and stare over a gate. We can sit down and just sort of chat, or else you can just keep talking and studiedly not looking at each other as you carefully choose your words. And that you don't find in a town.
I think when you've been out here for a while, you can go back and cope again with whatever's in front of you. And, you know, you get all sorts of challenges in life. It is very healing.